action.
All right, welcome back everybody. Rick with Sutton Drone Solutions. This is Kyle.
Hey.
We got something exciting. We got it here in the garage. We're gonna get it unboxed. So you've probably seen this before, but for some of our customers, this is new equipment. So we're gonna go over it real quick. This was shrink wrapped and banded, but we had to open it up for a certain reason. And we got it kind of halfway packaged back here as you would see it. So either way, we're gonna get to it. Attached to the packaging, we had our bill of lading and shipping paperwork. And as you can see, probably on the side here, what we've got is the EAVISION J150. So this is the drone that we won out at the Spray Drone End User Conference as part of Agri Drone Initiative program. So we're gonna get right into it. So I got Kyle here to help me out. So just we'll just throw this over here. And then we're gonna lift this up. Do you want to show the top of it? I mean, it's not much to see, but
do we want to pull it out with the styrofoam?
just lift it up and whatever comes. There we go. We'll just go like that. We'll just come my way, Kyle, or which? All right. There we go. I'll just put that right in there. There you have it. What's that?
The kids are gonna love that box.
Oh, yeah.
The kids will love the box. Yeah, I'm repeating it so you can hear it on the microphone. So, but yes, they do have a blast with the box. So there's the drone itself, and I guess Kyle will go ahead and
Pull it out.
we'll lift it out of there, and we'll go up and that way towards the van. So,
Okay.
ready?
Yep. Holy smokes, it's heavier.
Yeah.
Heavier than the other ones.
Bigger than our other drones,
Sure.
which I believe this is 70 liters. So I think that's close to 20 gallons. Oh yeah, here we go. Grab that, Kyle. Set that on top. Product certification, probably a user manual. Stuck. J150 multi-function agricultural drone product manual. Okay, that's fun to see. Who needs that?
Let's get to the good stuff.
Just kidding. So there we go. We've got our protective case. Looks like a shoulder strap, charger plug, and here is our EAVISION controller, and
Looks pretty simple.
very similar to the DJI. So with the button and control layout, and we'll get into more depth.
Does it come with a
this
spare
here.
battery?
I don't believe so. I think it may have a larger onboard battery, but we're gonna find out. So return to home, power, function buttons. So there's that.
It's very simple.
We'll take and put this with our other
Don't have little
paperwork.
buttons right here, but
Okay, and then, okay, looks like we got a packing slip. So part of this package was one drone, one charging station, which is this big box, and then 3 batteries there. We'll pull those out and show you. And then also attached to the packaging when we unloaded it was the EAVISION J150 new user guide. I was already reading through that. It tells you about the app, video information, about charger wiring, and right there, if you can see that, and then firmware updates and all that. Very handy. And then also in the back here, it looks like they sent a SIM card as well. So that was that. So that pretty much is all of our paperwork. We'll set that on there. Here, Kyle, we'll just spin this around and go that way, and then we'll, the whole pallet. There we go. Okay, grab that side, we'll move it over. That's good.
Want to set these up in boxes?
Yeah, that'd be fine. So we've got some Velcro straps here that went around the propellers and the arms. And then you pretty much just grab them, pull them out. Similar to our DJI equipment. They lock.
Definitely have a pretty loud locking sound to it.
Yeah, it looks very similar design as the T150 with a secondary lock here. So you have to undo the secondary lock to do the main lock, and then it just folds.
The T150, or do you mean the J150?
The T150's got secondary locks on it.
I mean the T50?
I'm sorry, T50.
I was gonna say, I'm all like,
yeah.
Definitely bigger propellers, I think.
Yeah, so definitely a monster of a machine here. It's got some huge motors on there.
That was weird.
ESCs.
It doesn't have the dual propeller, so I don't have to like go down. It's just the top ones too.
Yeah, you're right.
$20-gallon tank.
Doesn't hit the propellers when you fold it either, like that.
So it's got dual pump intake.
It does. Oh, it does.
And then your liquid level meter in the,
Huge filter.
so at the bottom, was that, I think that might have just been stuck on there. Kind of the nice thing with the newer drones is that they're kind of coming with these quick fill caps now. So
That's nice.
yeah, just pop it off and either run it open, and you're not going to really lose anything out that little hole, but that's kind of the same thing I'm seeing with the T100. So we've got our 360 radar, we got our LiDAR here, which we're excited about. Looks like LED lights, a fisheye camera, pumps right on the front of the tank there. You can see the sizes of those hoses are massive. Looks like our antennas, we got one here on this side and one on this side over here. So that kind of just feels like a spray solution hose. And these are designed, and they did come with, and it must just be standard equipment, is the 4 nozzle kit. So spray comes down, and there's this, looks like a shut-off solenoid here that's going to disconnect your flow. It's going to shut off your flow when you're not spraying, and then from there it comes to a Y fitting, and then if you want to run just a single nozzle, then here is a shut-off valve, which we can check out from the back side. Is a shut-off valve, so you can shut this one off and then use just a single nozzle. But very heavy rotary nozzles mounted on kind of a flexible rubber mount, so that's kind of nice. Battery goes in the back. And then looks like our downward and rearward radar there, which I guess takes us to the battery. We'll pull one out here. You can just throw these in the box up there. So a single battery system. I do like the design of the separate cells, and I mean it's essentially direct airflow right through the cells. However, these have two connections, two power connections, and so I think it's going to just it'll be habit of the way it goes in, but I don't see anything that prevents it from going in backwards. So you got to pay attention to the terminal location, which we have determined essentially that the power switch goes towards the rear of the drone. So you'll see that the positive, you know, lines up over here. It's got red connectors, you know, it's marked positive. And then it just sits in there. So
Oh, there it does.
that's
turn.
what we're, but I don't think it'll do anything, but yeah, it would sit. Oh, it doesn't look like it makes connection now that
Really?
it doesn't, it didn't drop in there. Okay, so the connector's offset. So it cannot make connection backwards. But I would not want to drop it in there the wrong way and damage the terminals, so.
Definitely a heavier battery.
Yeah, that's definitely heavier than what we're used to. So we've got 3 of the batteries. We'll look at the charger here. And that'll pretty much just be a quick unboxing. We'll get into more detail as I get into the systems and learn the controller and updates and everything. So, just a one charger unit was what they sent us. It's a little bit different than what we're used to. So these are our, I guess, connectors. You can wire these to the type of connector you want to use, but I'll go over that later as well. And then I think this is 8 feet, and this uses a dual connector system on this battery charger. So let's see. I just looks like we got charging units on each side, and then fans, 2 fans on this side, 2 fans on that side. Control module, which this is Bluetooth compatible to the controller, so you can change the settings and dial the wattage on the charger itself to match your generator. And it can also give you updates to the controller screen as you're flying, and you can keep a visual on your battery charging progress, which percentage you're at. So I don't know if there's a mounting system. I'll have to look into that as far as fastening this to a trailer base, and seeing how that would get fastened down. So I'll have to figure that out. But we got the charger, we've got our leads, we got connectors, we've got 3 batteries, and the new EAVISION J150 spray drone. So we don't have a spreader system at this time. So whether we decide to make that purchase and get that attachment, I guess probably depends on the amount of business we get for the spreading part of things. So either way, that's just a quick unboxing. We wanted to show you what we've got new and upcoming. So This is very exciting for us. We're eager to learn this system and get this flying and see how it handles. So we're excited about the new features offered in this drone, the safety systems in place, the upgraded tank capacity, the upgraded flow, and either way. So make sure to stay tuned. So we still have more exciting things to share, content to show you with a couple other things we're working on as well. All right, thanks for watching.